So imagine a kindergarten that started producing writing pieces. These are kindergartners, 5-year-olds.
One of the assignments that we had this year was to actually make a link to social studies. The students had to create a map of the world using latitude and longitude lines, and we wanted to make a giant version of this on the floor of the classroom. So I actually bought painter's tape and we started to tape it out, but just time kind of got in the way and the project was abandoned.
Well, I ended up having a conversation with the classroom teacher saying, you guys, what are we going to do with these kindergartners? They're already petitioning me, full letters, unique from 75 different children, wanting class pets, wanting me to paint their classrooms, wanted me to rearrange the school. And these were letters that I could read. It wasn't just a bunch of miscellaneous letters. They were actual words. You know, dear Mrs. Leggett, I want you to paint our classroom. We don't like the color white. We think it should be cheery.
Maybe a week after we had started this, a student came to me and was really excited, and she was just like, guess what, in math we're learning about percentages right now, and we wanted to put the countries on this map, but we only have these small versions of them. So if we figure out what percent of the floor space is actually going to be needed to make these bigger, larger sizes of these countries, we can do this map. This is going to be great. And I was totally floored.
They're going to get bored with writing to me. They're going to actually start reaching out. I feel sorry for the superintendent because they do want to be heard, their voice is heard. And when you look at writing from the perspective of a child, they actually have purpose.
I really thought it was way beyond them. So the fact that they were able to independently start to make these connections and think critically about how to actually do something, taking that out of my hands and putting it into their hands was perfect.
And that's part of what the standards are having teachers look at. What is it that we can do to get our kids to actually have a voice? And these are our youngest learners, and they are actually having that opportunity to share. So it's exciting.